Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a Twin Flame Journey. This is Aura, and currently live in the well, I'm not live, but in the flesh. So this is going to be collective messages. And what does the collective need to know? What energy is coming towards the collective? Also, if you enjoy this content, make sure you give a like, share, and also hit the all button so that you can get the latest content delivered right to you. So without further delay, let's get into these messages for the collective. What do we have coming towards the collective? One more shuffle. Okay. What do we have for the collective? Very first card coming out is we have Divine Masculine. I'm kind of picking up like a younger energy maybe, or someone who's very young at heart. Maybe even very fiery, or someone who, and I'm not even really picking up like male or female either. Like, are they male or are they female? We have Divine Masculine though. But someone, I feel someone who's very young at heart. We also have soulmates here. And we also have karma. Beauty. Beauty along with second chance. Let's get one more. I kind of feel, this feels like a masculine, a very heavy masculine energy who has had their fair share in relationships. They've had their fair share of karma when it comes to relationships. But this kind of feels like someone who is ready for a deeper connection. Something that is more inevitable. I want to get one more card though. Let's see. We want to get one more card. We have possibilities. And confusion. Fantasy. Hopeless. Okay, so I'm kind of picking up somebody who, you know, has had their fair share in relationships. Someone who, I feel like they could have recently broken up with somebody, because we have soulmates along with karma here. But it's almost like they've had their fair share of relationships that just have not worked out, or have not been incredible, fulfilling. There's no growth. And it also feels like this Divine Masculine is having problems with taking risks. But I feel like there is this energy here of them suddenly wanting to take a risk, or suddenly wanting to have an adventure when it comes to a specific relationship. Let's see twin flame messages. What do we have here? What do we have for twin flame messages? I think I'm going to pick these ones. We have unique. And we also have I love you. Follow your bliss. Opening up. So, yeah, so this feels like a masculine who has trouble opening up or has trouble with maybe even emotions or following their intuition. They have this deep love and understanding for somebody, but they have problems sharing that with someone or sharing that. I kind of feel as if this is someone who has already met the love of their life. They already know that they have met them. This is a masculine that has already met the love of their life, but to some degree, they're receiving some type of karma when it comes to not acknowledging this, not acknowledging the love that they share with maybe another person. But also, I kind of feel as if there are very specific messages coming towards, coming at this masculine that are very specific, and they've had a lot of problems. They've had a lot of problems acknowledging this or acknowledging that they are different than other individuals. They're very different. But also that their partner and someone that they share something very specific with is also unique, is also important to them, and has been very important to them. And we also have I love you. We are bonded in eternal love that goes beyond the space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. So they are eternally bonded. Follow your bliss. This is a masculine who has problems taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, or doing things out of the ordinary, doing things that they never usually do. Who is this divine masculine? So that the collective can know who this is. Who is this divine masculine? So that the collective can know. I'm kind of hearing, they've had their fair share of relationships. We have the Fool. Possibly Aries energy. Page of Cups. Someone who's very genuine and kind. And we also have the Two of Cups. Someone who's very genuine and kind, but also, I'm also hearing that they admit when they're wrong. When they know that they are wrong, they admit that. But this is someone who is seeking a partnership. They are seeking a commitment. Someone who is the end all be all. And this is somebody who is seeking and wanting to take a leap of faith, a risk. This is why we have possibilities here. Let's take a look at the Karma card. Three cards just popped out right in my lap. These three just randomly popped out. We have Five of Wands, the Lovers, and we also have the World card. This is about settling disputes, settling something, but also being divinely guided towards something else. A purpose with a person. Very heavy Gemini energy, of course. And I'm also Gemini, Aquarius, maybe whoever this is for. They could be for a couple who is Aquarius, Gemini. But we also have the World card here. And this is about ending something that is for the greater good, but also problematic, karmic in nature, of course. But the further that they continue, or the further that this is about settling, I'm also kind of hearing settling disputes, settling karma, eliminating karma, and also letting go of this, letting go of these issues, possibly even walking away. The Lovers is also about making a choice. It is about making a choice and ending something. Ending the confusion as well. We do have confusion underneath the deck. Five of Wands is also, Five of Wands can also be somebody in an energy of feeling confused because of everything and creating conflict internally. Not just conflict within, not just conflict with others, but conflict internally. And it can create conflict around them. But this is about ending something, ending that conflict, and making a choice. What is this Soulmates card? I'm taking a look at the Soulmates card now. What is this Soulmates card, please? Three cards just flipped over again. Two of Swords. And they popped out just like this. Just like this. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. And we also have the Moon card here. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. And the Moon. Confusion. Confusion on what route to take. What should I work towards? Who should I work towards? What should I work towards? But working towards something without knowing the outcome, without knowing, this came into an earlier message as well, but without knowing what the outcome is. Very hesitant towards something, someone. Confusion, once again, feeling confused. Very heavy Pisces energy, but also, again, air. This is also very heavy air. So I'm kind of picking up like Aquarius, Gemini, maybe some Libra energy in here. But this is like two individuals who are destined for one another, destined to be together. And I'm also seeing 333 right now. But destined for one another, destined to be together, destined for something incredible, destined for, maybe not knowing the outcome and kind of feeling a little bit confused about it, but still working towards something. We're still putting in the work with one another or with each other or within ourselves. And I see this possibilities card as well. And I feel somebody who ultimately has to make a choice, seeing the bigger picture as well, seeing the bigger picture, seeing the choices that they have right in front of them. What can I do? What can I do? Do I take a risk? Do I take a chance? Let's take a look at this possibilities card. This is Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and we also have the Hermit here. This is someone who is in some type of they could be in isolation, but this is a masculine. I feel like I'm reading one side to it right now. I feel like I'm speaking on their behalf. That's what this kind of feels like right now. We have the Hermit here. This is someone who is seeking answers internally, not listening to this Five of Wands. But this is someone who is looking at the bigger picture. Ace of Wands. A new beginning. Ace of Wands is also talking about starting over. Starting something over again. Possibilities. Possibly starting something all over again. It could be with someone, something. But this is someone who possibly or would need to start all over again. Possibly in general, maybe a new place, maybe they're moving, but this is an opportunity that is coming up. We also have the Two of Wands here, so they're looking at two options right now. This could be maybe where they're going or what they're looking at is near water, because we do have water here, but someone looking at two options, two possibilities. Maybe they see a future somewhere and they see a dead end somewhere else. But whoever has to make this decision has been isolating themselves from the world, from external influences, so that they can make their own choice. And I also see this too. There's something else. There's another message I'm picking up for this one. They're also being guided by the divine, because that's what this light is here. They're being pulled in a particular direction by the divine, by a source that is shedding light on something, that is shedding light on them, on options, on possibilities, on choices. Because there is a decision that they must make. This divine masculine must make a decision. But because they're not making it, it feels like they're not making a decision. Anything else for this collective? final messages for this collective. Queen of Cups. Yes. So this is ultimately about releasing something. It kind of feels like they're almost there. There's this sense of, you know, you're almost there. You're almost there. Queen of Cups is here. Also, I'm kind of getting this, you know, tenderness. There's this also sensation of being tender, being kind to oneself, being kinder to others, being kinder to yourself can also feel like being kinder to another. 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands here, releasing something, and also looking forward to the future, looking forward to something. But heavily burdened at the same time. Not knowing what's going to happen, but also I feel like I'm connecting with a masculine who is so worried about disappointments and disappointing others that they forget what's more important to them. What's more important to you? What's more important? Your happiness or the happiness of others? Okay, so I'm going to leave it there with these messages. I'm also opening up personal readings, and I'm going to be doing them differently. If you are interested in a personal reading, let me know in the comment section below. And also all of that will be in the description box below. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video.